After I have defeated a crossbred ape pigeon, the leadership of a sanctuary, which consisted of ex-siren going through identity crisis,
Sup, killer?
a scientist who got her master's degree in both social and emotional distancing,
How is about this weather we're having? Please don't respond, I truly don't care.
and an underage Karen that sounds like this, has instructed me to go to dinosaur-infested swamp called Eden 6.
I'm in danger!
Upon first interacting with natives, I was asked by a fella named Miller to avenge his friend,
That son of a bitch bastard killed my best friend Coop.
who did not receive a higher education or general knowledge of looking both ways before crossing the road. I deemed it as natural selection, but since Sheriff was not in town, I felt morally obligated to go and ask for license and registration. On my way back, I got a call from a lass who was sending me some mixed signal. And so I was relentlessly spilling my sweat on Badora and Promethea, getting in and out of bullshit war zones. I determined that I could use some happy time. With her excessively talking about some lube, I investigated my opportunities to get lucky, perform some stunts, and got an invitation to her place.
Yeah, baby.
You made it! My daddy would have loved to see that. He was the official stunt driver.
Upon arrival, she started talking about her dad being killed.
That's his old ride. He ran out of grog lube. The engine cut out, left him stranded. COV got him, but
Which was a mood breaker. But she promised me some loot if I, for some illogical reason, destroyed her dad's car. So I figured, stash before smash. However, I got neither, because the stash turned out to be trash.
Bruh.
After the unhappy ending, I peaced out. Quietly contemplating how to increase my mojo, I noticed a golden opportunity, a luxurious car. That would certainly improve my chances. So I decided to upgrade my ride. And by upgrading, I meant theft. Now, in order to access the car, I needed to make a jump, as it was secured pretty high on the rock. Being a proven stunt driver, I measured the jump and totally nailed it on the first try.
that thing's got
I was meant to.
Fuck. Okay, maybe not the first try. However, it wasn't my driving skills that caused the problem. I figured that my car was too fat. So I slipped into something more comfortable and made it work. Satisfied with my accomplishment, I got a big boost on my self-esteem, as now I became the top G of the fucking swamp. However, I did not get to enjoy it much, as Jakobs was in trouble. Since the leadership of Crimson Raiders were only good at extending the dialogues, I had to do the dirty work.
You're driving him back. Just a few more, Vault Hunter.
Upon clearing my way, I finally got to meet Wainwright himself. He sounded happy that I helped him out, but my heart got uneasy when I was told I am to go to prison.
Called the Anvil.
I figured that my crime list of impersonating a cop, arson, and a grand theft did not go unnoticed, but I was able to arrange a deal. All of my records would be cleared if I were to return Wainwright's boyfriend from the gulag and help restore Jakobs' control of the planet.
Reckon I'd be in the mud too. I escaped with my life, but they captured my partner, Hammerlock.
Upon arriving to Anvil, I saw that prisoners started taking over this place. All of the low-life tax evaders and self-proclaimed NFT entrepreneurs were pushed outside the gate for the cannon fodder. Embracing my newfounded, trigger-happy Michael Scofield's personality, I began clearing the place.
Did we leave? Anywho, I went to pay old Aslan a visit. We're gonna live forever! Or no more!
When I was done with the soap pickers, I was greeted by a fella face puncher, whose name alone could secure him a position in Rust development. We wasted no time and immediately got into work. In between the massacre, I met up with Tina. She asked me to get her some stuff for a bomb. So I did a shakedown and swept everything, from mattresses to prison pockets to obtain required materials. I wasn't proud of it, but wasn't interested in crying about it either, so I proceeded. My hard labor had a glimpse of a reward, as I stumbled upon a chest with nice and shiny weapons, which I couldn't use. Anyway, I picked up a bomb, exploded some walls, and found out why the whole prison is in anarchy. Turns out, while the cultists were wreaking havoc on the planet, Warden and his butt buddies sought out an opportunity to abandon their duties and throw a massive gay Halloween party. Hammerlock organized this kidnapping to have a last boys' night out with the buddies, and was dancing up in the cage. I wanted to talk it out in good faith, but vis-a-vis augurs couldn't stand to be in the presence of a female, especially when she had a bigger biceps than they did. Ridden with insecurities, they turned into a frenzy, so there was nothing else for me to do other than giving them
Problems, eh? Well,
After sorting the training dummies out, I told Hammerlock to return to Winnie at once, as his whoring around will no longer be tolerated.
Indeed.
He agreed, and we both peaced out. Finally free, I took a moment to rest, for I knew it was only a start of the story of Eden 6.